Hello, everybody. Megatron here, back at it again to give you another very exciting video for today. Oh, yes, it is live, it is on, and it is popping. We got a Nintendo Direct for y'all today, and I'm like, oh, shoot. I know it's, man, I'm really excited and whatnot, though. There's a lot to get excited about for this Nintendo Direct. We're literally, I think, just about 5 minutes away from it airing, though. And let's go ahead and check out and see exactly how many people are actually watching this thing right now. Let me go ahead. There we go. I flipped it over for us. So here, let's see here. Oh, golly, it's like almost 250,000 people currently watching. 250,000 people. I was like, man, I feel like those numbers kind of get high, but I don't know if they ever really get like that super high. If that kind of makes any sense. So, if I were to think about any kind of last minute predictions, I feel like they're gonna do like the Splatoon 3 stuff with the DLC. I feel like that's gonna be like a given right there. I feel like they're gonna do something with Octopath Traveler 2. They're gonna give us like a little demo that carries over the save progression over to the next game. Obviously, the big key factor is going to be the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom thing. I'm awfully sure that they're going to show off like a limited edition OLED. I think we might get a Pro controller or whatnot, though. That $70 price hike, that was something that just kind of blowed up yesterday, or not yesterday, last night. And I was like, oh, shoot, so I'm going to have to report about that at some point. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. But I still feel like the Zelda fans out there will probably still, at some degree, would still likely be able to they're still gonna go out there and support this. I feel like that's what they're gonna do. Trying to think what else. Pikmin 4. I feel like there's a chance that we may get some information on Pikmin 4. So I think that one's almost for a shoo-in right there though. Let me see here. What else could we possibly get? I think what's it? We got Pikmin 4. Feel like I don't know if we're gonna get a new Mario Donkey Kong game. Metroid Prime 4. I'm still pretty mixed on that one, whether or not we're gonna get that one or not. I'm like, I just don't know. I feel like maybe it depends on how they start off the presentation. Do they give us Tears of the Kingdom in the middle? Do they give it to us at the very beginning, or do they give it to us at the very end? Depending on which way they do that for depending on how where they set it up at, will depend on it. If they give us Tears of the Kingdom at the first or the middle, who knows what could be at that last spot? It could very well be Metroid. What else is there? I feel like they might talk about DLC stuff. They might show us the next wave of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I don't think they'll show us anything Pokemon related because I feel like with Pokemon, that could be saved for their Pokemon Presents that we usually will get at a later presentation. A little further on, I think usually it's like what on Pokemon Day on that February 27th. I won't be banking on anything like that. Uh do we get another Mario? No, I think we might get the Mario baseball. I feel like that's been going around. Maybe we'll get the Mario baseball up in there. I'm trying to think any other last things. Shoot. It's always hard to predict those third parties because at least with those third parties, it's like you can kind of guess some. Maybe they'll showcase all the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. I don't think we have a solid date for those for console yet. Maybe they'll show a little bit of that. I heard some rumblings about like a Final Fantasy 9 remake or something like that. I feel like that's in the cards. I don't know if that would show up at the Nintendo Direct or would that actually kind of showcase off in a state of play or something like that. Not, I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, who knows on that one? Who really knows? Trying to think anything else. Well, we're 1 minute away from starting up. Let me go ahead and stick my headphones on, get all situated up like this though, and the second it does start, we'll go ahead and flip it on over into the big screen itself. I think I've got most of the stuff set up, so yeah, we're just waiting for that thing to go live now at this point though. But shoot, man. I think we're in for a good one, boys. I think we're in for a good one now. Whew, man, man, it's almost here. It's almost here. It's almost time. It's like 3:59 and counting. 4 o'clock Central Standard Time when it goes live. I don't know what. Do you start off with Tears of the Kingdom or not? I just don't know. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. All right. Oh shoot. I don't know if I can predict anything else. I feel like I left everything out there on the table. I just don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness. We know most of the stuff that's going to come out is going to be within the first 6 months. So we do know that there might be some things that might be in the second half or maybe early into next year. At least that's what I'm thinking. But oh shoot, here we go. I had to cut that off. All right, let's see here. All right, here we go. Nintendo Direct time. Let's go. Oh, we're starting with Pikmin? Pikmin 4. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I should have changed this at the very beginning. I don't know why I didn't. All right, sorry about that. There we go. All right, we're good to go now. We've been waiting for this game for so long. Like, holy shoot. All right, that camera's a little interesting. It's like almost up close and personal. It's not like that Skybird view like what you normally do with most of your Pikmin games. Like, you can barely see what... Oh, wait, the climbing elements. Okay. Now, the interesting thing is... Oh, Ice Pikmin. Okay, that's a new one. I feel like one of the interesting things with this would be... Oh, that's really cool right there. No pun intended. I think one of the interesting things is going to be the controls. Like, you know, because with Pikmin 2, you're used to pointing and stuff. What the heck is that? Look at that little thing. Bruh, he's gonna be doing more work for me than any of those Pikmin are gonna do on anybody. Oh my gosh, finally you can transgress water and not lose your Pikmin. Look at them faces, what the heck? That boy fat. You know what? Is there a night element in this game? Oh, wait, there is! Because we always know in Pikmin games, the second you go up in the air, or not air, in the sky, and then you call it for the night, that's usually pretty much it. But the fact that there was something during night, oh, that can make things interesting.
That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Well, that was pretty quick. They ain't playing around.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing...
Oh, Xenoblade. All right, there we go. I told y'all we're going to get something. Masha. Okay.
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special.
See, I really wish we would know
as
something about the new story element,
coming in
but
Volume 4 later this year.
oh wait, what the? Oh shoot!
Really, what you want?
Goodness!
Who's gonna get through to him?
Oh,
Heartless machine!
oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
For you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade
I knew it was
Chronicles
going
3
places.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo.
Oh my gosh! I'm trying to recover from that. Oh
In
shoot!
a brand new Samba de Amigo game. Grab your
Oh my gosh! You know what? It's a good thing they sometimes show that these kind of games right after that, because I'm like, man, it's hard to recover off of this sometimes. I'm like, bro.
and dance. But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker? Make sure to show up in style too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party
Samba de Amigo.
to Nintendo Switch this
I feel like there's always some kind of these party games or something like that in every direct. I always feel like that.
Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options.
That's a lot of
Then
options
add a
right there.
Personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
All right, what do we got up next?
Delve into these dark worlds.
What dark worlds?
Dracula's Castle beckons in this new.
Oh,
DLC
I think we
for
saw
roguelike
this one back at the
action
Game
platformer
Awards
Dead
with the Dead Cells crossover with Castlevania.
The castle's hellish
It looked kinda
halls
pretty
and
cool.
outskirts Alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest.
You know, it's been a while since I played Dead Cells, but
Castlevania.
this actually looks pretty sick.
To Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
All right, so March 6th, not too far.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths.
Wait,
and
Tron?
retrieve what was
What
lost
the?
as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The
Dang, that man says
time-bending murder
dead.
mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo
Okay, that's
Switch this
an
summer.
interesting concept right there.
Two Connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
Wait, what is this?
ついに来たな。ここがポリスセンター。デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間。現実がコピーされた世界。すごい。ここ。
What is this?
この事件のパズルを解き明かす。まだ30分も経ってないよ。そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があった。この事件の犯人はお前だ。警察だ。おとなしくしろ。武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ。ヒゲじじい、宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。面白くなるよ。ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。何が起こった？
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
I feel like this is.
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた。
It seems kind of similar to something I might have saw or heard about before, but I just can't put my finger on it.
手段を選んではいられない。私服を肥やす豚どもは一匹残らず排
Delta
除する。
Police level 5.
Once upon a
Okay, the
time, there was
Bayonetta
a
game.
witch
Okay,
who
I could have said this, but I thought it was a given.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest. I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire. You'll control both witch and demon at the same time. Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Cheshire, let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks, or stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor. Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily ever after?
Cheshire, let's go!
Bayonetta Origins.
I mean, that game's looking kind of interesting. I'll say that. It probably wouldn't be my cup of tea, though, but I'm curious to see how many things they could potentially do within this game, because it's not like your typical Bayonetta in this sense.
Next, please take a look at this.
Tears of the Kingdom. Uh-oh, Splatoon? Okay, so this is going to be the new season, or is it something with Pearl and Marina? Marina! Uh-oh! The paid DLC! We're getting it, boy! We're getting it! I didn't think they'll showcase this thing off so early. Oh, shoot. Bring them back. It's time to run it back. Wait, you can actually go back to... Wait! That's back to the original Square and the... What? Splatoon 1! What the heck? What on earth? Wave 1 is... Wait, Wave 1?
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content.
Oh my gosh, 2 waves in...
Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon.
Wow, I didn't think they'll put us back there.
This Booyah base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the
Now
same
that's
from
funny.
Legends
That
Flash
I wouldn't fully expect them to do something like this.
Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Show, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way here too.
what's gonna be the main kicker coming to where it all began?
The Squid Sisters
Well, I guess
will
the
also
Squid
perform
Sisters.
here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Ah, shoot. Where I got my wallet ready. Let me pay. Let me pay it. I think they're only going to show wave
What's
1.
this?
What, or they're going to show wave 2. Or... Oh, wait. This got to be story related. What the heck? This is like this purely dystopian. Like, is that like kind of like Ash kind of falling? What the? Okay, this is what Pearl and Marina for sure. What on earth? Sign order. That's where the order side of things come from. Okay. Wait, order? Wouldn't that be Marina's thing? Because Chaos was.
Wave 1, Inkopolis. launches
Oh.
this spring. Wave 2,
You know what? Because they did that Splatfest way back when, and they said you want Chaos or Order. Chaos is what we got the baseline Splatoon 3.
Expansion pass will be available
And Order was the thing that lost, but we're getting that with the DLC. I still call that a win, baby.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much.
I'm curious to know how much that's going to cost, and we'll guess we'll figure out after the direct is done.
Expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
All right, that was pretty good. I like that. I really like that. I didn't think they were going to go all out with the paid DLC this early. I thought we were just going to get like a sneak peek of what the next season would be like. Not even that. That's pretty nice.
And Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to
I feel like in every single, well, it's not every
the
single
island.
direct, but I feel like more recent directs, we've been getting something Disney related every time.
Unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with Boost Jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory.
Man, where my Epic Mickey at? I heard good things about
Join
that
Mickey
game.
and friends on a high-flying
I think that was like,
adventure
what, back
through
on the
Disney
Wii or
Illusion
whatnot?
Island,
Hmm.
Swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, what's up next?
More emblems are on the way.
Oh, there we go with the 3 houses. Oh, no, I said 3 houses. Engage. Oh boy, I had some things to say about this. There'll be something on my channel here in next week on all of this. Hector? Okay.
Defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who commands.
Soren.
Oh, they put Soren up in there. Okay, from Path to
Magic
Radiance.
spells over a
Or
wide
also
area.
could be Radiant Dawn, but yeah.
This
Ah, my girl, to Camellia. Let's go. Wait, is that a new map? Or is that a map I haven't fought on? What the heck? Alright, I feel like they always put Chrom and Chrom and Robin. Okay.
Veronica, emblem of heroes.
Oh, so they do have somebody exclusively from Heroes. Okay.
For your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
I will say the gameplay is probably the best. Wait,
A new
uh-oh.
story called Belxenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
What the
Blizzard
heck?
is putting your world in danger now.
Watch out! Assassin!
Okay, that dragon looks kind
Day
of
2
sick.
the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
They're trying to get me to pick up that game. I already finished it. Oh, good gracious.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch.
Okay,
this
first for
June.
consoles. Okay. I didn't really have too much to say on that one,
These
though.
games will have you rolling.
Oh, okay, Octopath Traveler 2. There we go.
Is just around the corner. After today's
think it's
Nintendo
like-
Direct, a demo containing
There we
the
go.
opening hours will be
I
available
called
on
it. I
Nintendo
called it
Wii.
right before this thing aired. I told you we're getting it.
8 new stories await. Which
It's
path
always
will you
something
take
about
first?
starting those demos too far out, because if I start them too far out, I don't remember a lot of stuff. So I usually start that up. I usually hear words about how long it is, and then I usually will start it up like the week leading up to it, so I can just kind of keep the ball rolling, really. Oh, we got another Calamari game?
Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition,
All right.
active Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll.
Oh, okay. They're actually trying to take advantage of the. Take advantage of that, okay.
Fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world.
Okay, that
Meet
this
characters
actually
from
looks.
all walks of life
This looks actually
and
really good.
devastate foes with timed attacks in battle.
I think we saw this before. I want to say. I can't remember if it was like an indie showcase or something.
For the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th.
Okay, August. Okay.
A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo
Oh,
eShop.
the demo. Okay, so I can check it out. Okay.
Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown.
Mega
Form
Strikers.
2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style.
Does this feel like almost like a MOBA-ish kind of game? It kind of has that feeling, but not quite.
Block areas to gain the advantage.
Might have to play this with the boys and see if this one's any good.
Omega Strikers slides
Oh.
onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-orders for a free-to-play game.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the Allied Defending Protector or the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again.
You know, that's the one thing you can appreciate with a Nintendo Direct. You're going to have everything from your big old AAAs to things that look like your indies to things you just
Plus,
never would have even thought or even predicted.
and a new auto mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection. launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st.
All right, we got
Each
15
game
more
in the
minutes
collection will
left.
also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
I imagine 5 is going to be Tears of the Kingdom. At the rate we're going, that's what it's going to end with. So what these next 10 minutes are going to be is... Oh, there we go! We finally get it! Advance Wars. Freaking finally! Oh, shoot! After 2 delays with the war.
Only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Matt,
Oh, they said a couple of months away,
and
so it's not
more
like a quick
full-story
turnaround.
campaigns, each one filled with
Ooh, I like some of them
powerful
cutscenes though. That looks kind of
tactical
cool.
Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes
April.
to Nintendo Switch.
So I think it was a
June 1st.
full... I want to say that's a
Today on
full...
Nintendo eShop.
A full year delay from the second delay that we got. Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, Kirby. I didn't mention it, but I was like, no, you know what? They got to show this one off at least one more time before it comes out.
Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Wait, I think that's all new. That was not
What he can do now
originally
is
in the
to
game.
attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you
I
restore
kind of like
his
those
powers
games
is
where it's like you kind of start off from nothing and you gain all your abilities back. I kind of like those. It's kind of akin to like basically Metroid, really.
Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together.
Oh, 4 people, okay. Doubt it's online though, but
Restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
oh, okay, so I could mess around with it.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Not too
launches
far
on
away,
Nintendo
February
Switch system
24th.
February 24th.
It's about
Pre-orders are
16
available
days
now
away,
on
almost a
Nintendo eShop.
little more than 2 Fridays, or
We hope
2
you're
weeks from
looking
now.
forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Switch Online?
This.
Wait, they're gonna give us more N64 games? They're gonna add a new service? What? Yes, Game Boy! It's finally here! It's finally here! Give it to me! Oh my gosh, we knew that this thing was done for a long time.
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime,
So that
anywhere,
looks like
just
Game
you
Boy
could
slash
back in the
Game
day.
Boy Color, but, you know, including both of them. Old school
Let's introduce the
Tetris.
games that will
Uh-oh.
be available at launch.
Wait, now question is this expansion pack or is it
Tetris. Arrange
baseline?
the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden
But like,
coins.
I like how I got the 6
Reclaim
golden
the castle of
coins. I
Wario
think I
Stone.
have it on the 3DS, I want to say.
The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX. Awaken the Windfish.
Even though we
to
got a
escape
remake of that
Komodo
one
Island.
already on the Switch, but it'd be nice just to go through it if you want to play the classic version of it.
Gargoyle's Quest.
Gargoyle's
Save the Ghoul
Quest,
Realm
what
is
is that?
Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series. Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game & Watch titles.
I think that's Donkey Kong.
Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2.
Yes, Metroid 2. Now you can. I think that will. I want to say that allows us to play every game from Metroid 1. Oh, Wario Land 3. That's nice. That's the one I would actually mess around with and try to actually go through and see if I could beat. But now I think we're able. Oh, Kirby Dreamland. That's good. I think I can actually. You can go through and play every Metroid game now in the series. 1, 2, Super. Oh, Fusion. We won't have access to Fusion. And then Dread.
Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
That's
The
good.
2
I'll be
players can
playing
play
always Game
compatible
Boy
games
Color.
together locally or online. More games will be added in
Oh,
the
it's
future.
oh, the Oracle of Seasons ones. That's the trading card one and Kirby Top
And
Trouble. One more advance, please. Yes. It's the freaking top. Get it. I'm sorry, I'm yelling so loud. But yes, get it,
Game Boy
boy.
Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Okay, I called that
Here are the
several
games that
times
you can play
over.
and launch.
Game Boy for basic, Game Boy Advance for the expansion
Super
pack.
Mario Advance 4,
Thank you.
Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Oh, that's good.
WarioWare Inc.
Oh, WarioWare.
Games. Experience the origins of the lightning fast micro games.
Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I played WarioWare. Golly.
Goal without hitting obstacles.
I feel like,
Mario Kart
yes,
Super
we can play
Circuit.
Mario Kart
Race
Super
the first
Circuit.
Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
I think that's the one that I had the least.
Mario
Oh,
and
Mario Luigi
Luigi
Superstar. Oh my gosh, that takes me way back. Oh shoot. That one's a great game. That's the one I recommend for all y'all to play. Oh, I can play the Minish Cap.
And dive into a big adventure.
It's a good thing they're showing us all of this before the Wii U and 3DS eShops close, so that way we know which games we can kind of expect, what not to get, and I won't have to kill myself for not getting them off the eShop. Thank goodness. Fusion! Metroid Fusion! Fire Emblem 7! Oh! Let's go! Golden Sun! F-Zero! Let's get it
Game
on!
Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Yes!
expansion
Thank
pack
you,
membership.
Nintendo. It's about freaking time.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo
What's about
Switch.
Stadium?
And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Yes! It's out later today! Oh, I might have to do a surprise stream or something like that later tonight. Maybe. I don't know.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
Now, I was thinking, because when he said both, I was thinking maybe this allows you to do that whole thing where you could maybe use a little bit with Game Boy. Gosh! While I was busy talking about that, they smacked me again! They smacked me real hard on the face! Oh, shoot! Oh, Nintendo ain't playing around! They are not playing around! Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's true! The rumors are true! Oh, I'm so happy they finally got this thing to be a deal. I was like, man, oh shoot, my boy Ridley. All right, so the Metroid Prime remaster. Finally, the rumors are laid to rest. We thought it was a trilogy, and they came out with a Prime remaster, and we're like, okay.
Originally released
Oh.
on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye.
Oh, I'm so
Guides are the key
stoked.
to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles.
Uh-oh. Get that Metroid off me.
This remaster adds new dual-stick controls.
Oh, okay, that's gonna be nice. Even though I think, couldn't the GameCube technically do that? But,
You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options.
okay, that's nice. More options, the better.
With your preferred play style. The digital
I know my boy
version
Alexis.
remastered
He's probably jumping out his
Nintendo
seat right now.
later today.
Oh,
The physical
shoot!
version of the game will be available in stores February
What the
27th.
freak, Nintendo? Oh, no, no, sir. No, sir. You can't drop that out later today digitally,
This is the World
and then a little later on
Organization.
physically, later at the month.
A trainee detective
Oh, my
Ryo
gosh.
Shinigami, the the spirit haunting him.
You went and shadow dropped that game. What the heck, man?
A city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu.
It's supposed to be Hogwarts Legacy this Friday. And then you dropped that? Oh my gosh. You know, the Nintendo game voucher's sounding pretty good right about now, because, I mean, who knows how many more games I'm going to get off of this thing. I mean, and this game looks really good, though, too. I'm still trying to get over the fact of the last thing that they just mentioned. Like, what the heck?
And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma.
So this is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
I think this is the same game that's made by the Danganronpa people, which you can clearly see it. Yeah, Rain Code. Yeah. Okay, June. I have to keep my eye on that one. It seems fairly interesting. It's fairly interesting. Okay.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released
on the Baten Kaitos system. I heard about this, and I felt like it was between this, Kid Icarus, Donkey Kong something. One of those were gonna get redone or remastered, and it happened to be Baten Kaitos, because this was originally on the GameCube.
During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations?
I guess my only thing is usually it's like I don't vibe super great with card-based related tactics, whatever though. I don't know. I'll keep my eye on that one though. Summer. Okay, that's fairly good.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game. While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own. Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith.
This seems kind of cute, whatever though. I'm still reflecting back. In terms of things you could play right as soon as this thing is done with later tonight, you have access to playing Game Boy on the Switch Online, Game Boy Advance on the Switch Online, and you could digitally download Metroid Prime Remaster. It's like, what the heck? Nintendo, we have to cherry pick and choose what we're gonna do. Oh my goodness. It's Legend of Zelda time, baby. Wait, not yet. Not yet. Wait, is this Professor Layton? Well, there's the man himself. Oh, that was just a tease. Oh, wait, we get the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe course tease. What have we got in this one? Oh, Yoshi Island! Oh, this one's speaking to me. Oh, oh, that one looks great. Oh, me and Yoshi go way back.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash,
wait,
is also being added to Wave.
Oh, Birdo's getting added. Okay. So we actually get new characters. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster.
It was just a little bit of a tease. They're going to show us a little more in a Twitter drop or something like that.
Nintendo Switch system this spring.
Let's see here. I'll say that's going to be
Nintendo
late
Switch Online
March.
Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this
I think
DLC
late
at
March
no
is when we're going to
additional
get
cost.
that one,
The
though.
DLC
Nice
can
that we got a
also be
little bit of a
purchased on its
tease. They did the same thing with the last one with like the Merry Mountain. Okay, here's the sizzle reel. Did I miss the date when that or Mega Man Battle Network was supposed to be dropping? Bro. I have to probably go back and look at it when I analyze all of this stuff, but whew. For some reason I felt like I thought that Disney game already came out. All right, it's time for the main event. It's time for the main event, man.
This will be our last segment.
All right,
Please take a look.
this is the main event right here. The reason why everybody and their mama wanted to tune in. Give it to me. Oh, that lightning. The atmosphere. It's dark and spooky, and look at them winged creatures right there. Ooh. He's scheming over there.
Rise, rise, my servants.
Who's that talking?
Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
The red moon rises once again. Oh, so it looks like some of the topography has changed in this overworld map. Whoa, what the? Oh my goodness.
I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Oh yeah? Watch me. Whoa, what the? Ah, they're actually driving vehicles. What the heck? All right. We drove a motorcycle, so it only made sense.
Please, lend him your power.
May 12th. We're still on track, boys and girls. We're still on track.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda.
So pre-orders
series.
began to get, you know, you got people jumping because we saw that it was supposed to.
Collector's edition of the game.
Oh, there is a collector's edition. Where my phone at?
A new amiibo figure of Link
And a new
from this
amiibo.
game
Thank
will
you.
Also be available on the same day.
Uh-oh, I got to keep my eye on Wario 64
Link's
now.
latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I knew they were going to give us a collector's edition. That's why I held out on the pre-orders. I just knew good and well that they were going to do that. All right, so that's it. That's pretty much it for this presentation, though. So honestly, I would say this was a really good show. Really good. They caught me off guard. I'm gonna have to play some games tonight. Might have to do some random streams over there on Twitch. I don't think I'll do it on the main channel. I'll probably be over there on Twitch. But they did quite a bit of good, interesting things in this show. Like literally, we had things announced with DLC, such as they showed us what Fire Emblem engages, extra emblem rings and whatnot. They announced the Splatoon 3 stuff. Interesting how we're going back to the original hub world for Splatoon 1 and doing some things over there. And then they gave us a look at Wave 2. You can go ahead and pre-order that mess right now. They got some interesting third-party stuff. There was a handful of them, though. But Octopath Traveler 2 is the big one I took away. You can download the demo right now, and save progression carries over to the next game. That was really cool. Got a new look at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe DLC. Got Birdo up in there. They added like a brand new course up in that. The big major hitters, that Metroid Prime remaster out of nowhere, and we're getting it tonight. The download as a shadow drop. Like, come on, Nintendo. Everybody kind of wanted that Metroid Prime 4, but I certainly wasn't expecting this. Like, what the actual heck? And then you turn around, and then we get the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance stuff for the Switch Online. And I've always been telling people in all my podcast series, I said the second we started hearing about that stuff, how there was there was like bills to make that allowed this thing to run on the Switch. We heard about those reports. I said Game Boy would be basic tier. Game Boy Advance will be the expansion pack tier. And the fact that they did that, I was like, you know what? I called that way back then. If you hadn't known about that, you're on the slow train right there, though. And then Tears of the Kingdom. They didn't say nothing about that price point. We're going to have to do a little bit digging and some research and whatnot, though. But there is going to be a collector's edition. I want to get the standard. I'll be shooting for the collectors. I got to keep my eye on Wario 64. If you wanted to see it, if you wanted to keep up the date on all of that, I recommend following at Wario. I think it's _64. This Google Wario 64 on Twitter, and he's gonna keep you up to date on it though. Hey Apollo, what up, man? Oh no, yeah, shoot. I was like, golly, yeah, this direct, it was a little bit unreal. There's a lot of stuff that literally played tonight, and I had to cherry pick and choose what I want to do because I know I'm gonna get Prime Remaster, but it's like, do I suck it up and just buy the digital version? Or is there already enough for me to kind of play right now with the Game Boy Advance stuff where I could hold off and then I'll just buy the physical copy later on in the month? I don't know. I got to do some decision making and whatnot, though. But honestly, yeah, it comes out later today. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Man, I got a lot on my plate. I got to go through here. I got to clip some reactions. I got to go through here, maybe prepare a stream for it later on tonight. And then I got some other background project stuff dropping out next week. And then shoot, man, I got a lot on my plate. I got a lot on my plate. And I gotta go back through here, analyze the stuff, maybe get y'all a video out this Friday as well, along with that Hogwarts Legacy stream though. Yeah, a lot of stuff going over here in my headquarters. I gotta go back through and talk about, man. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Whew. I gotta breathe. I got to check Twitter. I got to check other people's reactions. And then I got to breathe once more. Whole freaking shoot. All right, y'all. Well, that's going to basically do it in terms of my reaction video for today, though. So if you really like it, make sure you're going to hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell to stay up to date on all things video game related. I feel like talking about and discussing, including some maybe discussion related stuff later on, maybe even some more streams here in the nearby distant future, as soon as probably tonight, just to test out the new stuff, including with the online stuff. And we'll see on that Metroid Prime. We will see. But all right, I'll catch y'all on the next one. So peace out, y'all.